how do I experience time differently because of stuttering? Um, it's an interesting question because it's not something that I've really thought of. But for me, when I stutter, I feel like time is sort of slowing down. I feel like I'm having to rush um, because I feel like the other person is sort of waiting for me to say what I want to say. But because I take a little bit longer, it sort of feels slow and feels fast at the same time, which is really, I guess, weird to consider. Um, but I find that with my stutter, I often re- repeat syllables, the first sort of syllable, or I'll block. So with this kind of stuttering, to me, it feels like I'm taking up more time. So it sort of it feels like time is slowing down because I'm having to slow down or think about what I'm saying because I often when I stutter I'll lose track of what I'm trying to say, which means I have to sort of repeat what I'm trying to say or think about it, which takes longer. So I feel like I have to repeat myself more or having to rush more because I feel I'm taking up that person's time. Um, Whether or not that's true for the other person, that's sort of how having a stutter um, makes me feel in these sort of times, and how it re- relates to that sort of time aspect of stuttering. Um, when it comes to my relationship with things like syncopation or rhythm, I'm not really sure if it does affect me. Um, I've sort of always grown up in a very musical family, so learning classical music and things like that. So I'm not sure whether it's because of that. Um, but I think stuttering can have a really cool rhythm, and if used properly, it can be a really cool sample, maybe in the song or something. So, yeah, I don't know. I think it's a really interesting thing to consider. But yeah, I do find that time slows down and it speeds up at the same time.